Hey everybody, Mason Day here along with Kaitlyn from the J.R. Peters Blue Crew, and we want to introduce you to our first session of Jacked Up Gardening. We're going to be putting together some videos to help you with your plant nutrition questions.
Yeah, I know, Mason. I'm super excited to start this video series and get in touch with all of our home gardeners who love Jacks just as much as their plants do. So Mason and I here are both a couple of home growing plant nerds that want to get you on the right track with the info you need to use Jacks.
You know, Kaitlyn, houseplants are great for more than just interior design, and I thought they would be a great way to start off our series. Obviously it's cold out there in a lot of places still. So what are a couple reasons that you grow houseplants?
Well, Mason, I have a bunch of houseplants around my home, and they are great because they have benefits beyond just making the inside of your house look nice. They really help in purifying and cleaning the air within indoor spaces, which is extremely important during the winter months when things can get a little stuffy and stale indoors from keeping your windows closed, keeping all that cold outside. Especially houseplants can be a real escape for gardeners in northern climates, when traditionally they can't be out in their garden getting their hands dirty. You can always manicure and maintain your houseplants in January and February.
You know, that's so true. And I just love the variety out there. There is literally a houseplant for every spot in your house. On the realtor listing when we just bought this place, they had a huge Monstera in the shower. I wish they would have left it. So today I wanted to ask you, how do you keep your houseplants fed, but also at the same time, keep things from stretching and getting too spindly?
Yeah, so I'm a big fan of Jack's Classic 15-30-15 houseplant special. It's our recommended formula to make sure that these plants are properly fed once you bring them home. There's enough nitrogen in this formula to help your plants stay lush and green. But we keep the amount of nitrogen low enough so that they don't get spindly and stretch unnecessarily. And the higher middle number in that formula, that 30, is phosphorus. This increased nutrient really helps develop strong root growth, which is really important for plants being grown continuously in containers. So I love here at Jack's, we have the science to back up our products. And it really helps us and helps the home grower understand and trust that Jack's has the nutrients to properly affect and maintain healthy plant growth.
This formula is so easy to feed too. If you want to fertilize every time you water, you just mix a quarter of a teaspoon into a gallon of water, or you can feed every other week by mixing half a teaspoon in a gallon of water. And again, you can store that gallon of mixed fertilizer solution for up to 2 weeks. You don't have to worry about it. So even if you're not using it all at once, you're still good. Doesn't get much easier than that. So that kind of wraps things up for today. But, be sure to catch us next time as we are going to be talking about flowering houseplants and, how they perform a little differently from these foliage plants. So until that next time, keep your garden jacked up and we'll see you.
Yep. See you then.